All right, hopefully you've been able to follow along okay. And I just wanted to touch on a few things before I let you go and set up your ads. One is just how you view, if you were to get the ads set up in the next couple of days, I want to give you some idea about how to view the performance of the ads without actually digging too much into the details. I can run through the details of the Facebook Ad Manager and how to assess campaigns and audiences and ads in a little bit more detail in a different lesson. But for now, let's just jump in there, and I just want to show you a couple of little things to be able to assess how your ads are going, to be able to turn them on and off and that sort of thing. So now we're back in the Ads Manager, in the back end of Ads Manager. I just want to run through a few things for you. So here, these little buttons here, if I was to toggle them on and off, that's turning the whole campaign off. So if you wanted to just pause your campaign for, like a day or a week or, even longer, that's how you do it. You just hit that little toggle. Once you start looking across here, you're going to see some reasonably critical data. This is going to start to populate within probably a few hours, certainly within a day or so like that. You're going to start to see some data. So you're going to be able to see how much you've spent, how far you've reached, how many impressions. So the reach is how many people that you've reached. The impressions is how many times that ad has shown up in somebody's feed. So if you've got a frequency over here of say 2 times per person reached, the impressions is going to be 2 times 5,000 people reached, which is 10,000 impressions. So that's how you can sort of read the basics there. If I click within a campaign, you can also see that for your audiences, and you can drill in even further and see how you're going on individual ads. Also here you can note on this individual ads, you can see that your budget is set on the ad level for these. So if you wanted to increase the budget or decrease the budget for that, you could hit that, or you could also come back into the ad set itself and edit the ad set. So if I wanted to edit the ad set, here I am, there's that budget, and that's the figure I would change. Facebook Ads Manager also has this really useful way to navigate through things here. So if I wanted to, I'm going to get rid of these filters entirely. Come down to here, and let's say I wanted to edit that ad. You can see that I can see all the other campaigns and audiences in here. Now I say that, but I can't see the why can't I see the traffic? Is it the traffic campaign I can't see? Let's have a quick look at that. Winner 20 reach I can see. So it is the traffic campaign I can't see. Unable to publish ad sets. No, I don't think so. That says in review. Scheduled. In review. Everything's looking fine there, so I don't see why anything's wrong. What you want to do is certainly come in here in a day or so and just make sure that everything looks fine, that you haven't accidentally, mistaken your budget and put in, $500 a day instead of $1, $5. Definitely wouldn't want to make that mistake. But like as soon as you can, maybe 4 hours later, 8 hours, 12 hours, just jump back in here, have a quick look, make sure that everything looks okay. And if it does, you're good to probably leave it for another day or so before logging back in and seeing how the ads are going. So that's a really quick look through on how to view results. So that should be enough to get you up and going with Ads Manager. Get your initial ads up, your initial campaigns up, and starting to formulate who your audiences are and how you're going to talk to them through ads.